just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Spencer Arrighetti. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Zach Neto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2 the count.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Yoan Moncada in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
3-1.
One out, base is empty. And a strike.
You got a full count.
Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. And that's an out.
Batting third, right fielder Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, getting the nod in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Line to left. Ward hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit takes outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside
2-1.
the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the
Batting
first.
third,
Good fade and sinking
baseman,
action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Really close
1-2.
pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Another 1-2. That one down the
No,
line,
that's a foul ball.
and foul ball. And the next pitch is
2-2.
way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Eric Getty, a 6'2 righty, 185 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Right,
messing
the-
around
the
right there.
designated
Everything
hitter,
was on
Joe
time and
Adele.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Joe Adele. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, to Walker, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now Correa up to hit.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Hendricks back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Correa with a swing and a deep drive left field. That's carrying well. Hits the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Fastball for a strike. Man at second. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is downstairs. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now, Yainer Diaz. That's in there. Hendricks delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Walker stands at second with no outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that's a little bit high. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit in the air, left field, Ward. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
So the lineup flips over. And now Jeremy Pena, 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. That one pushed foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Over to first, and he saved. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Hendricks deals. This one in the air, center field. Should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a pop-up. Neto brings it in, and that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels nothing. On to the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's outside. Out towards left center. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now here is Nico Cavadas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. O'Hoppe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Number 22 stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
Count is full.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball is outside. So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Yoan Moncada now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch just misses. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz gathers, goes to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Daikin Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Tied him up inside with that one.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. And here comes Carlos Correa. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Correa.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off left side. And they'll do it again. Grounds one to short. Throws to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus.
So two down now,
Sanchez.
and here is Jesus Sanchez. Doubled in his first AB. There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Missed inside with the curve. Hitting the air out to center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 2. Back here in Houston, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Taylor Ward. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Joe Adell. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed.
That's a ball.
The Astros up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. And now it's even up. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch misses way outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
2 down, base is empty. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. And a strike in there. And that
No, that
misses.
missed.
And the count is 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
This one popped up. Pena drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Angels held in check. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Astros,
Ready to go, bottom
first
4.
baseman,
And the batter now, Christian Walker.
Walker.
Inside,
Nope, ball.
just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out
1-0.
there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next one
That's the ball.
misses, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Up
pitcher and
next for
catcher
the
on the same page right now.
Catcher.
Yainer Diaz
Yainer.
will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. Line drive. Moncada
That's
tossed
an
to
out.
first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 11.
So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just
No, that's out.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in
Alright.
there. And a count 1-1. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Eric Getty back to work. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
The offense needs to start
Now
showing some
batting,
fight against
first
this starter.
baseman,
He's doing his
Nico
thing out
Cavadas.
there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
So in now for the Angels, Nico Cavadas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's 2 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Number 22 stands in now and watches strike 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hunter Brown up and loosening in the pen. Valdez also throwing. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve brings it in, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jose Soriano.
Still pretty early in the ball
Now
game,
pitching
so
for
this
the
bullpen
Angels.
has some work ahead of them.
Number
Best case
59.
scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Dubon leading things off and takes a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And that one almost got him. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Three-two on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Runner at first with no outs here. Soriano in his third season. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and that's two.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. A little bit high.
that missed. That's
and that's ball one. And it's fouled away. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one way inside. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Alvarez around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it stays fair. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. Runner first with 2 away. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Not even close there. Ball 1. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him. That ends the frame. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 6 and the Angels 2. Back here at Dyken Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch misses.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now Yoan Moncada. That one hammered. Way out of here. Moncada knows it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Spencer Arrighetti will depart. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hunter Brown.
Number 58.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1 out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ward in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
Counts full.
Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now a chance for Joe Adell. His July and August splits there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fought off foul. That's to third. On to first, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Upstairs, and it's 3-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Yainer.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, number 11.
And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. And that drops in for a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Way outside, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. That's down and in.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
The shortstop,
Jeremy Pena digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield off.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jose Soriano won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
Chase
Angels.
Silseth into the game.
Number 63.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Chase
filthy,
Silseth.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So they're all loaded up. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez. There's a strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one outside. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 2 down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Two outs. Late on that fastball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the left-hander, up and throwing. Burke warming up as well. Swings through that.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 10-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, boot. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is 1-2. And that one upstairs. The Astros up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And that's a nice play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 10 and the Angels 3. set for the last half of the
Leading off
seventh.
for the
So here's the
Astros,
Astros cleanup
third
hitter,
baseman,
Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
In there at the knees, 0-1. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And
That's
takes
a ball.
low for ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
Now
one down.
batting, left fielder, Jesus
Sanchez up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side, Rengifo throws to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 3. Just
No, that's
missed.
low. Ball.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 10 and the Angels 3. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, number 22.
Bryce Teodosio.
Brown back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved
Now
extra
batting,
bases
third
for sure.
baseman,
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll
Moncada.
give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here is Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Angels with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's sink
0-2.
has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets
And
swings and
ball.
misses.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
That's
misses
it.
with that
Ball.
one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped in the air, left side. Correa is there. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in
Now
future
batting,
bats.
right
That
fielder,
pitch looked
Mike
good,
Trout.
but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
He's had a tough day at the plate.
No
3
ball, 2
strikeouts
strikes.
already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs.
1-2.
Missed with a
2-2.
changeup. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. Now fly ball to right center. Dubon on the move. Squeezes it, and that is that. Angels strand 1. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th,
off for
and
the
here is
Astros,
Cam
Right
Smith.
fielder, number 11.
And there's your strike. Fastball is
1-1.
outside. Ground ball to the right
That's foul.
side. And foul ball. Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Stepping in,
Now
Mauricio
batting,
Dubon.
center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 down,
Jeremy
bases empty. And now the shortstop,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena. Way high.
Ball up.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3.
Now pitching
And
for the
Framber
Astros.
Valdez into the game.
Number 59.
The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Valdez.
Taylor Ward
Leading off
getting
for the
ready to
Angels,
hit.
Left fielder Taylor Ward.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your
Now
first
batting,
out of the ball game.
Designated hitter Joe Adell.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen.
1-0.
Steven Okert getting loose out there. Ort, the right-hander, also getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1-1.
Hard hit to third. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an
Now
excellent
batting,
pace.
Second baseman Luis Rengifo.
Angels down to their final out. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. In there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
And that's outside.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, and this should do it. Pena. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.